Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy WattsTV, man, and today we have an update on our good friend Johnny Somali. Johnny Somali has finally been formally indicted for obstruction of a business at a convenience store. But before we get into it, I just want to remind you guys to please do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. It really helps out with the channel and it lets me know that you're rocking with the content. Guys, we are trying to make it to 15K before the end of the year, so make sure that you run it up. Also, make sure that you do follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/watts_TV94. I'm going live this Saturday, so make sure that you follow me so that you do not miss out on the fun. All right, with that being said, let's get into Johnny Somali. Pause. Oh yes, I am so happy to announce that he has indeed been formally indicted for obstruction of a business. And guys, with this charge, he is facing up to 5 years in prison, in a Korean prison. You going to jail. Jail. Go to jail. You deserve it. You deserve it. Jail. Jail, jail, jail. You deserve it. You were the one that called Korean people weak. You wanted to constantly make fun of them. You wanted to desecrate their statues honoring Korean wartime victims. This is what you wanted to do. You called them weak. So you know what? You deserve jail. Hope you like Korean sausage, my friend. Hope you enjoy it. Oh, and here's another little fun fact for you guys. Apparently, Korea has a 90% success rate when it comes to convictions. You cooked. You done. Go to jail, and it's your own fault. And guys, I just want you to keep in mind, as of right now, he's only being charged for obstruction of a business, and with that one charge, he is facing up to 5 years in prison. Just imagine if he gets formally indicted on the other things that he has done while he was in Korea. I mean, it's not impossible. It can most definitely happen. So that 5 years, hell, may turn into 10, may turn into 15, who knows? So I wanted to make this follow-up video because while I was on vacation, I saw that Johnny Somali put out an apology video, obviously because he's probably scared, because there is a real chance that he is going to go to jail with the people that he has been making fun of, and they are all criminals. So yeah, that's going to be a fantastic 5 years for our good friend Johnny Somali. So I wanted to go over his apology, and I just wanted to hear what he had to say about this situation, because honestly, there isn't any amount of apologizing that you can do to dig yourself out of this hole. So without further ado, let's hear what Johnny Somali has to say.
So to all the people of South Korea, I just want to apologize for what I've done, and I really did not mean to hurt your guys' pride this much. You guys are a good people. You guys are a great people. And for the most part, other than Mr. Navy SEAL here, I've had a great experience with a lot of the South Korean people, and it was not my intention to really hurt you guys, and I hope you guys can accept my apology. And I'm a young person. Stop the cap. I want to grow as a man. I made a mistake, and I think when you make a mistake in life, you need to own up to it. So I apologize, you guys, and I will no longer talk about your statue or touch it ever again. I hope that I can live in peace here in South Korea, and we could get past the situation and use it as a learning situation, because a lot of people learned about this statue from this situation, bad or good. A lot of people from all over the world found out what this was from my action. So hopefully we can move past this and have a better future.
What the what did I just hear? What did I just hear? That is such a slap in the face. This man was literally desecrating a statue honoring Korean wartime victims. And he has the nerve, the balls to say, you know, if I didn't do it, I wouldn't have, awareness wouldn't have been brought to the statues. Now more people know the importance of this statue and what happens, and I think that's important. I think that's a good thing. So I've brought awareness. Really, you should be thanking me. That's exactly what that apology sounded like. You have absolutely lost your mind. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's no saving this dickhead. There's no saving this prick at all. And we know that his apology isn't sincere. The only reason why he's apologizing is because, I mean, reality hit him that jail time is more than likely going to happen. You are going to have to serve jail time. He's not sorry that he did this. He just doesn't want to go to jail. And you know what? That is something that I really do not like about these type of people. So he has admitted time and time again that he is doing this for clout. He's doing this for attention. But when he is facing jail time, and there are essentially like repercussions for his actions, he's not standing on what he said previously. So of course it's not going to come off as sincere. You're just trying to save your own ass at this point. And I want to play another video for you guys. I just want to remind you what he said about the content that he makes. And I want you to keep that apology that we just watched. I want you to keep that in mind.
I'm a 5'4" malnourished Ethiopian. I think maybe I was just born to be evil. I don't know. I don't like being good. I don't want to be. If I make content, I don't know. I like to make content that makes people violent. I hate Asians. I think all Asians need to be exterminated. If this is recorded, I hope the news puts this on the news. I want to start a race war. And I think I'm slowly, with every country I go and radicalize, I'm starting a race war. And for all you right-wing people that don't want immigrants to come to countries or not, the right wing should be promoting me and using me as an example.
He said, I was born to be evil. I don't like being good. I like making content that makes people violent. He said, I hate Asians. I want all Asians to be exterminated. Those are words that came out directly out of his mouth. But you really want us to sit here and act like your apology was sincere? This was recent. He was recently in a Twitter space talking about Asians. This was very recent. And I just find it so funny that he said he wants to start a race war. Guess what? You're gonna get your race war. It's just gonna be in prison though. And it's gonna be all those Korean convicts versus you. Yeah, there's gonna be a race war, all right. Race war in that ass. Race war in that butt. So if you are watching this and you are younger and you want to get into content, please do not do anything like this. There are other ways that you can garner, more positive ways that you can garner attention. But harassing people, desecrating statues, going into different countries and being a dickhead, yeah, don't do that because it could land you in a Korean prison. Please don't do that. You do not want to be in a foreign prison. I hope no one follows in the steps of Johnny Somali. And honestly, I kind of wish that his partner in crime stayed there so he would be getting the same treatment because he's no better. He was doing the same crap that Johnny Somali was doing. Only difference is that he was smart and decided to leave the country early. Whatever. But yeah, man, you deserve jail. You deserve jail. And obviously he is also facing deportation as well. But we don't want him back in America. Y'all keep him. Keep him. Send him somewhere else. We don't want him. We don't claim him. All right. I feel like most countries already have a negative outlook when it comes to Americans. If we're being honest here, most countries view the United States as an idiocracy, essentially. We do not have a good rep at all. So when people like this do dumb in their countries, it makes us even look worse. And now some of these folks in Korea could have a negative perception towards America. Like, I feel bad because most Americans do not act like this jackass at all. Like, damn, I want to go to South Korea someday, but now I feel like people will possibly look at me crazy. I don't know. I just hope the Korean people do not look at him and say, yeah, all Americans act like this guy. Yep, that's all I had to say about Johnny Somali. That's the update. Yeah, it's just crazy that he is more than likely gonna go to jail. And guys, usually I would never wish jail upon anybody, but he literally asked for it. He wants it at this point. And the truth is, if you decide not to land him in jail and you just decide to just deport him, he's gonna go to another country and do the same. So can you please spare us, spare that other country? Please do not let Johnny Somali loose. Keep him in jail. Maybe within jail, he's going to learn his lesson. I don't know, but I really hope that he does. Maybe jail is something. Maybe jail in a foreign prison is something that he actually needs. Maybe that's going to wake him the hell up. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you agree with anything that I said? Do you disagree? Please do me a favor. Let me know in the comments down below. Like I said before, do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. It really helps out with the channel. Let's make sure we hit 15K before the year ends. Follow me on Twitch. I will be live on Saturdays, so make sure you follow me so that you don't miss out on the fun, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.